Okay, what we're going to do is a tactical dismount. Unlike sport jiu-jitsu and MMA, oftentimes I want to actually get up, and as I get to the standing position, I don't want to necessarily have the guy be able to come and follow me. So there's a specific way that I want to get up in order to control him in his position as I am getting to the standing position. So first off, we'll do this from a couple different angles, but I'm mounted on Jeremy, right? So I want to control his hands. If his hands start to disappear, I don't know if they're going for my weapon or for his weapon or whatever it might be. So nothing incredibly fancy. If he's kind of feedling up as far as his hands are close to his chest, I just trap the hands. I don't have to force them anywhere. I just trap them in this manner. I can also get high mount, so I can put a shin over one of his arms here, press down with both hands on his other arm. As I'm getting up, what I want to do is control his head. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take his head and I'm going to push it in the opposite way. Now this foot here, I'm going to rock forward and bring it across his body. We'll get a different angle for you so you can see this better. So I've got here, I'm paying attention to this arm. If he starts to hit me or something, I'll just use my hand to brace against his arm so he can't hit me. So I keep his head back this way. I rock back in this manner. I'm watching him. If his hand starts to disappear, right, maybe he's going for a weapon on his belt line or something, I would just trap that hand in this manner as I'm controlling his other body parts. From here, I can just simply stand, watching this other hand here, and getting to the standing position. I'll have you turn, please, for me. So if you notice I'm this way, same thing. I could be down in this manner here. Head comes to the side, right? His hands here, I just rock my body up forward, controlling his other arm and or his head. Rock my body forward. You can see my back leg come up and over. Getting to this position, here, here, and up. Now let's try it from the opposite side. All of our cool camera angles here. All right. So again, I'm here, boom. I can move to high mount, or I just immediately go for his head here, moving into high mount. Rock forward, bring my foot around. As you can see right now, my shin is across his belly. My foot is hooked right on his hip bone, right? To kind of keep him in. So if he turns towards me, right, I've got weight on him here, and I can continue to hit and strike, and I'm controlling his arm. If he goes to hit me with the arm, maybe he gets it loose, right? I just can cup it back here and continue to hit. My idea again is not to submit him, is to get up, right? So here I can control his head with this hand if I need to. From here, pin his arm, start getting up, pin the other arm. If he's moving towards me at this point in time, I can just back off and get out a better weapon. This is one way of doing it. It's not the only way to do it. I could be this position here, both hands, right? So I've got his arm and his head in this manner. Get the other arm, pin here. If he goes to punch me, I can just put more pressure on his head, right? Hit him in the throat, thumb in the eye, hit him with the other hand, whatever you want to do. Always watching this hand to see, making sure it's not going for one of my weapons. Right? If maybe I have a weapon and he goes for my weapon, I pin that at this point, bring my shin over this side, and hit in that manner. Bring the head over, foot across, now here. As you can see his face, I'm right on his arm, putting pressure on, it hurts, right? If he tries to rip that arm free, it's going to be very difficult with my weight on it. All right, so here, come up, trap that hand, and get up into the standing position. And that's a couple different variations of the tactical dismount, okay? So try it on yourself, or try it with your partner.